So now, back to the MMA stuff, right? If you see my last post, you got this guy. He's sitting there with two of his clients, right? And one of them happens to be Usman. And they're sitting here talking about his next opponent. And then, oh yeah, he will beat this guy, and he will beat that guy, and he will do this, and he will do that. Guy, shut the up. Ilia Topuria will annihilate 100% of your roster, including, if we fought Gaethje again, buddy, he will beat the shit out of him. We all know that Ilia was better. He had a bad night. Your boy did good. Congratulations. Stop hyping up the other shit. You sound like a clown. Ilia Topuria is still, in my book, the #1 fighter in the world. I promise you guys, when the comeback comes, you will see what happens. Paddy, Pimblett, Islam, Usman, Gaethje, it doesn't matter who, doesn't matter when, okay? You guys will see a masterclass. That's what that is. But to sit here as an agent on the podcast of your clients and be like, oh yeah, you're going to actually lose to this guy because behind the scenes, you don't want that fight.
Speaking of homos, Garrett showed me a video the other day.
Garrett's loose butthole over there.
No, it wasn't his loose butthole. I don't even know if I want to. Have you guys seen the video of Ilia at the party?
What happened?
I did. I don't think it was. Did you think it was gay?
Garrett showed it to me, and it was borderline.
What was he doing?
It was zesty. He might have been on Molly and just feeling his bro.
What the hell was going on?
Someone find that video for Riggs to react
to. Was it a video of him sucking someone up?
Yeah, he's sucking him. Is that gay?
No. Yeah, that could be.
No, he was giving a hug, little hand drop down.
Went down to the crack of his ass?
Down to the crack of his ass. Little soldier star. No, I don't think.
Does
but
Molly,
if he is, it's like,
does Molly make you feel like that?
Huh?
Does Molly make you feel like that?
No, you're just like, whoa.
Will you Carly Boy's fucking butthole?
I don't know if you go that.
No, I don't think you do. Okay, so he sent it to me here. So this is the video. This is the video here at the club. And remember, everyone's filming at the club. Ilia knows it. So he sees the guy and they grab each other by the waist. It's like, hey, brother, that's it.
Hey, brother.
Hey, good to see you. And then...
I have a UFC question.
All right.
It's about Arman's fight.
Okay.
I'm getting a lot of questions. And the #1 question I've been getting is Mauricio Rufy. Was that the first option for Arman?
No. His original fight fell out.
Nice.
There you go.
Now we're here.
And here we are.
That's going to be a good one.
Yep, I agree.
Dana White recently stopped by Conor McGregor's well-known Dublin pub, the Black Forge, during his visit to Ireland. White shared footage from the visit, praising the hospitality and enjoying the atmosphere. McGregor later reposted the moment with a warm message, saying it was great to see Dana looking relaxed and comfortable. The visit added another interesting moment to the ongoing UFC storyline surrounding McGregor and the lightweight division.
Make Ilia quit. He would hit kick him, knock him out flat. Charles Oliveira, he would make him quit. He will make him quit. What Charles Oliveira can do to him? Strike with him? Good luck with that. Take him down? Good luck with that. And he will absolutely demolish Max Holloway.
Usman versus Paddy? I'd probably pick Usman, I think. God, I don't know. Paddy surprises me all the time.
Paddy Pimblett continues to surprise fans, and the lightweight division is becoming increasingly dramatic as several major storylines collide. Much of the attention is also being driven by rival management teams and their competing ambitions. During an appearance on the 4 Pound Pound podcast with Kamaru Usman and Henry Cejudo, Ali Abdelaziz made a major prediction about his fighter, Usman Nurmagomedov, who is also related to Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Black Forge, service is incredible, the hospitality is incredible, the food was incredible, and thank you, brother. Heal up and get well soon.
Ali Abdelaziz made an extremely bold prediction for Usman Nurmagomedov, claiming he could take over the UFC lightweight division. He predicted Usman would stop Paddy Pimblett within 2 rounds, knock out Ilia Topuria, and force Charles Oliveira to quit. Abdelaziz also believes Usman would dominate Max Holloway, arguing that Holloway lacks the wrestling and grappling needed to deal with him.
As to how far he's going to go, my opinion is I think he's bordering on close to being the greatest of all time. You know, this win, hopefully we get by this one and then one more. Then I don't know if there's going to be any question on who's the greatest fighter of all time. I think the Islam Makhachev should be considered in that picture, you know, in my opinion. My point exactly, you know, it's kind of hard not to put him in that conversation. Look at all the records he holds. If he wins this one, you know, which we can't say we're going to win 100% because nothing's 100%. Ian Garry is a tough customer, but I feel we're going to win and I feel Islam's going to dominate. But when that happens, like I'm expecting he's going to be in that picture. Everybody's going to be saying that about him, and they should, rightfully so. he would have proven it, by his performance on August.
Abdelaziz continued by arguing that most lightweight contenders would struggle against Usman Nurmagomedov's elite Dagestani wrestling and grappling style. In his view, Arman is the only fighter at 155 pounds who could currently provide Usman with a genuinely competitive matchup if he makes the move from the PFL to the UFC. Abdelaziz remains convinced that Usman has the ability to eventually control the entire lightweight division. However, Ilia Topuria's manager, Malcolm Kawa, was far from impressed with those claims.
Dagestan, that the guys they can wrestle. Now, look, I've seen somebody follow somebody like those wrestlers.
Yeah.
I'm talking about those guys that go to the Olympics. Yeah. That's a whole different level of wrestling.
Them dudes.
How did they get so good?
So over there, they put them in wrestling. They put them in both styles. Then at like 5, 6 years old, they identify like where a kid's going to be better, and that's all they do, all the way up through school. Khabib and Islam started doing Sambo when they were super young, together, right, with his dad. So their whole life they did combat Sambo. Combat Sambo was actually like gi tops, punching, grappling. Like they were essentially doing MMA as like kids.
Garry is showing complete confidence heading into his title fight against Islam Makhachev at UFC 330. He recently placed an empty picture frame on his wall with a message predicting that a UFC world champion moment is coming soon, turning it into a personal reminder of his goal. The betting market, however, remains less optimistic, giving Garry only around a 23 to 26% chance of winning.
I'd love to get in there with like Ank. I'd love to get in there with, Jan just had a loss, but I would have loved to have jumped in there with him. That Bogdan would have been great. Like anyone up. Like people keep throwing the name Costa out there, but I fought him before. There's a lot of other guys to fight as well. I won't fight the boys that I train with. If we reach a point where we're 1, 2, and 3 with me, Carlos, and Nav, then I'm sure we can all sit down and find a way to get paid bank. Yeah. But there's a lot of people to fight, and I've still got some work to do for myself in the rankings. I'm enjoying the progression. I'm enjoying coming up and going through the rankings again. It feels like a new chapter.
Garry's betting odds, sitting around plus 275 to plus 300, reflect how challenging the matchup against Makhachev is expected to be. Meanwhile, Dylan Danis offered a broader perspective on X, arguing that Shavkat Rakhmonov's knee injury had a major ripple effect across the UFC. Danis suggested that if Rakhmonov had remained healthy, the current path of several major fights and title opportunities could have looked completely different.
Who you want? Yeah. All you gotta do is say it. All you gotta do is say, I need that DC shit. That's it. Teach me something. And I'm in there. All you gotta do is say it, and I'm in there. Not coming, brother. Islam, I apologize. I'll never do it again. Hey, this is not halal. This is not halal. Brother, this is so crazy. You try to eat this? This is not halal.
No, Islam, get out of there.
This one, Islam, is halal. No. This one.
Danis argued that Rakhmonov's injury may have triggered a chain reaction throughout the UFC. In his view, the injury influenced Makhachev's move up in weight, Gaethje's championship opportunity, Topuria's pursuit of a second title, JDM's title ambitions, and Garry's current position in the division. Whether every link in that chain would have unfolded differently is impossible to know, but it highlights how quickly one injury can reshape the entire MMA landscape.
Where are the ring card girls?
Don't even get me started.
I don't know what round we're in.
The UK won't use ring card girls unless you have ring card boys.